People, welcome to the Living Room Listening Club. If you're new here, this ain't a review show. This is just conversation. Tonight, we're tapping into SZA, Jersey roots, real emotion, no shortcuts. An artist who took her time, questioned herself out loud, and still delivered when it mattered. This music hits different when you understand the context. Let's sit with it, then we'll get into it. Good brother Al, how are you, brother?
Chilling, my guy. How you?
Just vibing, man. Just vibing, brother.
Come on, man. You hear this? Hear that saxophone?
Just vibing.
Get him, Terrace.
Shout out to Terrace
South,
Martin, bro.
come on. South
Al, shout
Central,
out to
baby.
you. Shout out to you for putting me on, bro. It's crazy work.
Yo, it's my guy.
I took off my glasses for that one, bro.
Woo. It's a bad man right there, man. Bad man. Mm,
Jeez.
mm, mm. Come on,
Jeez.
man. Come on.
Jeez Louise,
Oh,
Louise, Louise.
took that
Wow.
to a whole nother level, B. Like,
Wow.
crazy.
Wow. Yes, crazy work, man. Shout out to Terrence
Yes,
Martin.
sir.
Shout out to, of course,
Yes.
obviously, the guest of honor for the day. Shout out to SZA. Right? Shout out to you, SZA. But yeah, that was good, bro. Oh, Jersey,
Big,
of course.
big
Big
Jersey.
Jersey vibes
Big
today, huh?
Jersey. Man, come on. What we doing, bruh? What we doing? We
I know
back
that's right.
talking about one of the best artists, man, of the last number of years. She's been all over the place doing a whole lot of stuff, man, and just
That's some
moving. I
facts.
got a chance. Man, come on, man. I was blessed enough to be able to go see her live on the Grand National Tour stadiums. We not talking arenas, we talking stadiums. And she was bringing them out. She was bringing them out.
That's what's
If you
up,
know, you know.
man.
She was bringing them out, man. Come on, man. Had a great time at the show. Of course, big shout out to Kendrick Lamar, of course. TDE is it's one of them labels, man. It's one of them labels, and they found somebody special, with SZA. And funny enough, found her at a festival, walking through, playing her music in iPod. You know what I'm saying? iPod headphones. Punch, shout out to Punch. You know what I'm saying? President of TDE was just like,
Shout out to
yo,
Punch.
which he's like, what you listening to? And she was like, "Oh, that's my girl right here." Shorty put the headphones in his ear real quick, man, and it was a rap from day one. You know what I'm saying? Once he heard that voice, he heard them lyrics that she was coming with. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody say that SZA writes like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like even though it's contemporary R&B, writing her pen, that's where she started. You know what I'm saying? Like big fan of her work, and of course she just started dropping EPs. You know what I'm saying? See SZA Run was the first joint that she came out with, and yeah, man, it was on from there. Like they knew what they had, but they had to, cultivate, put it together, develop. They actually did artist development, something that does not happen nowadays.
That's a
And
fact.
the rest is history, man. I mean, because if we really talking, yeah, I mean, if you don't know, if you don't know,
Hit him with it.
this one right here, Control. Come on, man, computers puking, baby. What we talking about?
And he
The
gotta be
great
on
album.
vinyl.
Come on, man. Debut. I'm blessed to
Damn.
have this one. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, if we just going through some vinyls here, you know what I'm saying? Because she did, for a lot of you people that's in the Navy and been wanting Rihanna to drop an album as opposed to dropping the kids, you know what I'm saying? But she's a
Mm,
proud mother. We
mm,
respect that over here. But at the end of the
mm.
day,
Shout out to ASAP.
SZA and yeah, straight up, that album, don't be dumb. It's fire.
Nah,
But
yo,
anyway,
that's
yo,
another show. Another show.
that's
I
another
forgot
show.
to
That's
send
a whole.
another show.
That's a whole
ASAP, shout
nother
out to
show.
ASAP Rocky, bro, real quick, not to get off
Yes,
topic. You know what I
absolutely,
mean? Bro,
absolutely,
good music. He did what
absolutely.
yo, I
Come,
ain't gonna lie to you. He did what he had to do.
he
He
did.
did what he had to
But
do.
if you checked her on consideration, this is possibly Rihanna's last album ever. If you don't have it, if you ain't heard it, go check it out. But her and SZA is rocking out on the very first track. Set it off crazy. You know what I mean? But if you're taking it a little further, I'm sure you watched the Super Bowl and heard. You know what these mean. What does mean, Lil?
Amen.
What does mean, Lil? What
Amen.
does mean, Lil? Yeah,
Amen.
straight
Wakanda
up. Come on,
forever,
man.
man. Come on,
Come
man.
on,
Stop
man.
playing, bro.
All
Come on,
all
son.
all the all the stars. She did it with big boy K Dot, you know what I'm saying? Big TDE, big PG Lang, and we know, come on, man. What is we talking about?
Come
What is we
on,
talking about when you
man.
see this?
Come
What is we
on,
talking
man.
about? What is
Come
we talking
on,
about?
man. K dot.
This
Yeah, we gotta
this
talk about him soon too.
album of the year. I don't want to hear it. Clips got rap album of the year Grammys. This is album of the year. Luther has not been off Billboard, and as soon as Luther left Billboard,
SZA.
everybody got their panties. Everybody got their panties in the butt, saying like, "There's no hip hop on Billboard. No hip hop on Billboard." If come on, man, if this world were mine, and then the rest is history. Come on, man. SZA, and then they went right into that stadium tour after she killed it on the arena tour off of her. I don't even know how many times platinum album SOS, because the first album went 3 times platinum, and the second album just wouldn't leave the Billboard charts. She broke so many records, I can't even keep count. But you know what?
Her accolades is
Enough
crazy,
about.
between the Grammys and the awards and the nominations. I mean, it's just crazy, bro. Like this, and like you know what it is,
Fuck.
bro. We ain't touch on it yet, though. Like how real she is, right? Her music, like, it's crazy. It's nuts, bro. It's emotional. It's raw, right? She don't care, right? She don't mind.
She,
She,
she
she don't
don't.
mind putting it
She
out
don't.
there, bro. You know what I
Real
mean? So
rap
I
raw. I
definitely.
think. No, I was gonna just say that she, and on top of the 5 Grammys that she's already won, she's nominated for another 5. So I don't
She
know if that's the
wicked,
favorite
bro.
number. You know what I'm saying? It's she's doing a lot, man, and super proud of her. You know what I'm saying? Coming straight from born in St. Louis but raised in Maplewood. You know what I'm saying? Once again, big
Jersey.
Jersey. I'm gonna shout it out every time I can. Went to Columbia. It's just like
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else.
Yes,
That's
sir.
another legend by the name of Lauryn Hill. That was an influence. The
Jersey.
Fugees. That's a whole nother conversation. We're gonna
It's
have a
not a
whole Jersey
coincidence, bro.
episode. Come on, man. Come on,
It ain't a
man. Columbia,
coincidence. It's not a coincidence.
man.
In
Come
terms
on.
of the
Columbia got
talent, in
some
terms of the type,
some
it ain't a coincidence.
absolutely.
The
Absolutely. People be
artistry.
sleeping on Jersey. People sleep on Jersey, bro. We know what it is. But we here to represent. You know what I'm saying? We here to represent. Straight up, SZA, one of the best to do it. Influences is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody from, like I said, Lauryn Hill to Ella Fitzgerald, you know what I'm saying? Like from I mean, Kendrick to Wu Tang to Nas to Hov to Red Hot Chili Peppers to you name it,
Crazy,
man. Just
bro. Crazy work,
Bjork,
man.
Jamiroquai, like it's so many different people. Like if you don't know any of those names, I don't think you should be watching the show. But come on, come on, come on. We want everybody to come on, come on. We're here to educate. We're here to educate and celebrate this woman right here because what more can we say, man?
Yo, bro,
Amazing,
listen,
absolutely
and
amazing.
you had me kind of like it hit me when you told going back to her roots, the fact that she
Uh
grew
huh.
up in the Midwest. Well, she was born in the Midwest, but grew up in Jersey. And I think the
Mm-hmm.
extra kicker is that she's Muslim. So that trifecta kind of makes sense why her music is the way it is. And if anything is
Absolutely,
real, right? It's grounded, it's real, it's authentic.
absolutely.
Nah, man, it took me a little bit to get onto it, but bro, once you get onto it, bro,
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely it's a little different. It's different. And I mean, you tap into it because it's spiritual but skeptical. If that makes sense. It's
Absolutely,
confident
absolutely.
but insecure at times, soft spoken but assertive, bro. She be bugging. Right, but she
Yes,
not
sir.
like, but
And
not in a crazy way, but definitely in a relatable way. So, and
yeah,
she's definitely
I mean,
emotional, but controlled.
you
So
said
definitely
not in
sharing what she's going through.
you said not in a crazy way, but let's not forget about Kill Bill. I mean, how many
Oh
people
yeah,
took a
yeah, yeah,
record?
yeah,
How many people
yeah,
flipped
yeah,
the
yeah,
movie
yeah,
Kill
yeah,
Bill into a record? Because that video was fire. She took on the Uma Thurman character,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
crazy. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
let's
yeah,
not
yeah.
let's not get on
I
SZA
stand
bad side
corrected.
because
I stand
she's also a
corrected.
fellow Scorpio. Fellow Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? 3 days before mine, November 8th, November 11th. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Don't play your cards too
Nah,
close. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Messing with
at the
sister.
bro, at the end of the day, she's a woman, right? No offense, but she is a woman. So obviously, from certain things, natural, she would like characteristics she would have. But in terms of just going deeper into her music
Mm-hmm.
and trying to understand where she's coming from, yeah. Once I heard
True.
those three factors, I was like, oh shit, okay, makes sense. I get it, 1,000%, one
and
thousand percent.
on top of that, B don't run up on SZA and not know today's mathematics, B. You know what I'm saying? Because you know
Bro,
what her name
what?
represents. S represents either
Mm.
savior or sovereign. You know what I'm saying? Z is zigzag, and A is for Allah, man. We know what it is, man, from the supreme alphabet. So
She ain't a
she took
plain
that, of
Jane,
course,
bro.
from Nah, man, she took that from the Woo B, and
Hmm.
man, listen, SZA is different. SZA is different. She not one to be played with, you know what I'm saying? And she stay out the way. She stay out the way. She do her thing. She has I know she got a makeup line going on called Not. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a lot of like lip balms and lipstick and stuff like that, and it's doing really well. Like she's doing her thing. She was also in the State Farm commercial, national ad, playing Catwoman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she got acting in her future. Actually, she do. I'm tripping. What we talking about? She did a
Nah,
movie with
yeah, yeah.
Kiki Palmer
Mm,
and it was a hit. You know what I mean? It was a hit. It was a smash, a buddy comedy. Like SZA trying to do it all, man. She's trying to take over the world as she's doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Currently, once again,
mm,
big
mm, mm,
Jersey,
mm, mm, mm.
representative, representative,
Big
definitely.
Jersey.
As why you think she right here? We ain't talking about nobody chump. You know what I mean? Legacy. You see that? You see that?
That's a
Come
fact.
on,
That's a fact. That's a
come
fact.
on,
As a
man.
matter of fact, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's take it up there, man. Let's say, oof,
Okay,
classroom.
word.
All
All
right.
right,
So jam.
nice with the switch up.
So
Let's go.
nah, no doubt, man. Listen, SZA. So she debuted almost 10 years ago, almost a decade ago. Right.
Okay.
So and from the jump, yeah, she debuted at number one, at number three on Billboard's top
Mm.
200. I mean, and definitely redefined R&B, right? Like modern R&B. So SZA, to me, when she came out, her lyrics are like thoughts that people aren't supposed to say out loud, if that makes sense.
Mm.
So what people are
Yeah,
thinking,
absolutely.
and most people are afraid to say out loud, nah, she'll just put in the lyrics and then let just put it
Yeah,
out there. And next thing I have you in the
yeah,
lounge, in the club, in your car, in your bathroom, in your kitchen, in your living room, pun intended, singing out loud the lyrics and feeling it, closing your eyes. So she's
yeah.
stay consistent with that. And I mean, despite the
Let
fact
me
she had that
say,
gap between albums, what, 2016, 2017, and then what, 2022?
it was a nice little
Like,
stretch. It was a nice little
yeah.
stretch. because that album Control hit and it was critically acclaimed. You know what I'm saying? Especially the record Drew Barrymore is the first single, you know what I'm saying? It went crazy. I know Drew Barrymore reacted to it the whole night, you know what I mean? It was like I was rocking with that album for a long time. And I know a lot of people throw her in the pop, alternative bag, but they also say contemporary R&B. I don't really think you could put her in a box, you know what I'm saying? Because I think again, as people say that have been in the studio with her, she writes like an MC. So at the end of the day, I feel like she could do whatever she wants. You know what I'm saying? You just give her the lane, space, and opportunity. She's good on tracks with anybody. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna add to your joint, elevate it. And the performance, man, I mean, she was floating around like a fairy. You know what I'm saying? Like a you know what I mean? Like Tinkerbell. You know what I mean? Like that was kind of her little persona or whatever.
Yeah.
And the whole bug aspect, like if you look at her video, she don't mind getting into makeup, you know what I'm saying, turning into a character, trying to bring that character to life, just visually like man, I mean, and she's stunning. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way to get around that. She's a stunning, beautiful woman. Amazing, bro. I have nothing but amazing things. She has a great fashion sense. You know what I'm saying? She's not looking like everybody else out here. The hair has always been big, long, you know what I'm saying? The freckles, all of that. It's so much, so many layers to SZA, you know what I mean? From the jewelry choices to the song choices. And then she's just, from what I hear, she's just amazing to be in the studio with, just creative wise, man. It's not too many, it's nothing bad that you could say about her. You know what I'm saying? I've
Nah, she's
seen her
super
interact with the
dope.
man straight up.
Now,
Love it.
yeah, I think
You know what I mean?
overall, just from like a, she just simply say it or put it, she's just a beautiful artist, right?
Absolutely.
Her range, right, is wide
hmm
as far as
hmm
just in terms of like being able to, you know what I mean, deliver her art in different forms. So
hmm
nah, shout out to SZA,
Absolutely.
bro. Shout out to SZA.
Absolutely.
And I know we touched on like upbringing, her roots earlier, but the influence, you touched on it a little bit. And I mean, before
A
talking
little
about
bit.
Rihanna, but yeah, that shit laying out. Talk to us about the influence, bro. Like, what's your
I
thoughts
mean,
on that?
I
The
threw
dynamics of
off a
that, the
couple
RZA,
names.
you
The
know what I mean? The
RZA, the
Rihanna,
Jizza,
the Lauren
Wu Tang.
Hill.
Listen, man, come on. I mean, Lauren got into straight superstardom with that album,
Mhm.
Miseducation, excuse me, of Lauren Hill. And I mean, how could you not learn and not want to live up to the legacy of such a legend, such an icon? You know what I'm saying? That album has lasted over 20 years, you know what I'm saying, of just greatness. She cleaned up at the Grammys,
Facts.
of course, and she says it. I think she's just chasing that greatness. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a Columbia alumni. You know what I mean? And then you look at the other people that she was influenced by. People like Macy Gray, people like Common,
Mm.
people like Yasin Bey, man, aka Most Def. I mean,
Mm.
come on, man.
Mm.
That's one of mine,
Mm.
man. That's one of mine. If you ask me for a top five, I don't really like do that, like do errors, you know what I'm saying? But Most Def is in it. Yasin Bey, excuse me, you know what I'm saying, as he like to be called. But yes, for you to be tap into an artist like that, you have to be comfortable with being able to create in any type of space. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of videos of him freestyling in the park back in the days. You know what I'm saying? For her, if you look at her IG, man, she be around nature all the time. She be out in the woods. She be on the road. When she's on the road, she like to get into her own space. You don't see her too much in the clubs and mixing and this, that, and the third. She's just trying to be her
She
own
tapped
in
in.
her own world and having her peace, man, so she can continue to bring this incredible level of artistry that we continue to see. And I'm signing up for every single time. I would definitely go to another live show. The show was crazy. The fans was crazy. They was loving it, singing every word. You know what I mean? It was an incredible experience, man. And she definitely deserves all the flowers. All the
Yeah.
flowers, all the praise. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad we got a chance to sit down and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Solana Imani wrote the government. You know what
Nah.
I mean?
You,
Like,
yo, the one word I could describe SZA, like as you were speaking, was she's just grounded. Like she's so
yes.
grounded. And I think that's like That's probably, I mean, that's like that's a superpower of hers. She's so grounded and relatable. And that's what allows her to be such an artist when it, and so yeah, so relatable and let the music resonates with her fans. Cause she's yeah, she's grounded as fuck, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's what's
Yes,
up.
sir. Yeah, man, you got to be grounded to have the nerves of steel to jump on the biggest stage, which was the Super Bowl, with not, with her ex label mate Kendrick Lamar and deliver the way that she did. You know what I'm saying? The records, All the Stars, Luther. You know what I'm saying? Like some big, big, incredible records that will continue to be played over and over and over again. I mean,
I
what's
know
not to
you're
say?
right. Nah,
What's
facts.
not to say?
Nah, one
You
thousand
know what I'm
percent,
saying?
bro.
I
Listen, nah,
mean,
shout out to SZA, man.
absolutely,
Listen, I was bumping SZA. I've been
absolutely.
bumping SZA for like the last, I don't know. I've been really listening to her music going back. Probably for the last probably several weeks. I'm just trying to listen to the
Mm,
words, man. I'm like, golly, nah. Like
yeah.
Snooze. Oh, the Kill Bill, that ain't more so for me, man. But I get it.
Listen, listen, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
the artistry in that song was like, oh God. Oh
she got
Lord.
look. You know, she got a line that she said, "Real niggas don't deserve pussy." Like, she got some, you know what I mean? She got some joints, man. Like Babylon off of her EP with Kendrick. It's a wild song. I ain't gonna get into it. That's a wild song. I suggest, listen to that on your own time. Definitely, but
Hmm.
go back, man. There's a lot to discover with her, man. And one of the people that I love that she makes projects with, Isaiah Rashad, man. He don't get talked about enough. But her and Isaiah Rashad make some great music, and Pretty Little Birds off of this album once again, right here. This is one of my favorites. Like
Mm.
SOS is crazy, but this one right here, go back and check SZA what
Nah,
she was doing
bro,
when she
you
first dropped.
crazy.
You know what I mean?
Control's crazy,
Listen,
bro.
it is, bro. All I got is these
Yes.
broken clocks.
Come
What?
on.
What?
Listen, bro. You knew
Come
something was
on, man.
off. Something was
Mm.
different when the title of the song is Drew Barrymore.
I mean, listen, and then the control with all the computers, the old computers around. Like I heard the story of how they set up that photo shoot to like get the album cover. It was crazy. Like, where did you even find all them old ass computers? You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
where'd you
Like,
get them?
it's man, come on. It just shows the level of creativity. She tried to come in the game, letting you know she was different. She was
Bruh,
different. She wasn't.
all them
She
old
not the
ass
same.
computers we used to use when we was in like middle schools in the library. Them gray ass computers,
Listen,
bro. The
straight
box
up,
computers is crazy.
DOS.
Oh, yo, legit. What is it?
Dial-up.
Macintosh, bro. That's crazy.
Come on,
Yeah, where'd
man.
she
The
get them
old Mac.
from?
I don't even know, bro. You had to like go thrifting or some shit for that. You know what I'm saying? Finding them in the darkest of places. You know what I mean? And bring them shits out and bring light to that photo. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Look, Scissor, love her, man.
Mm, 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 mm,
Absolutely.
mm,
You
mm,
know what I'm
mm,
saying?
mm,
I'm
mm.
glad. I'm glad we sat down and did this, man. Giving her flowers. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give the people the flowers while they still here. You know what I mean?
Listen, of
So
course, man. That's what this is about, man. Sitting
what's
down,
that?
talk about these artists, talking about their music, right? Having conversation about
Absolutely.
how it makes us feel, reflecting, and that's really that.
Yeah.
Just chopping it up, man. Nah, shout
That's
out to
it,
SZA.
man.
You
That's
know what I
it.
mean? Grammy Award winner. I mean, so hopefully you continue to add on to those Grammys to that collection. Hopefully you
Five
get the
time,
double, right? Damn.
five
Oof.
time, five time. She needs some more. She needs some more. You know what I'm saying? So let's get them votes in there, run it up. You know what I mean? And look forward to seeing what she gonna do next, man. I can't wait. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a fact.
Cannot
That's a
wait.
fact. All
Can't
right.
wait.
Well, shoot. You got anything else, Al? I'll leave you with last
I
words,
mean,
man.
nah,
For
man.
the
Listen.
living.
Once again, if for anybody that hasn't, of course she got those other projects out there, but I would go and tap into her EPs. You know what I'm saying? That's when the writing was, you know what I mean? It wasn't, she was just trying to get you to notice her. You know what I'm saying? So go back and dig into those. There's some joints in there, some special joints, and you'll see the vision. You'll see where she was going with it. And listen, just more greatness to come, man. Straight up. That's what we do at the Living Room Listening Club, man. We talk that talk. You know what I mean? We talk that
Had
talk
those
for real.
conversations. Yeah, man. Had those
Tap in. Tap in
conversations.
with us, man. Tap in with us every
Legit.
time. You know what I
Yo, my
mean?
man said,
We got
tap in. Yo, do us a favor. Listen, do us a favor. PSA. I only ask is that you like, you follow if you're on Instagram or TikTok, and then if you're on YouTube, man, you just subscribe. Do us that
yeah,
favor. We're trying to grow the community, grow the channel, grow these
absolutely,
conversations. All right. And listen,
absolutely,
if you got a song or artist or whatever between hip hop, R&B, yeah, just drop a comment. Let us know. We'll
a-
do our do. Yeah, we'll
absolutely.
do our best to try to, talk about it on upcoming shows.
And if you like what you heard, just tell a friend. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Because if I
Oof.
like some good music, I tell my man, which is how we decide to bring it here to y'all. You know what I mean? So it happens. It works like that. It's very, very simple. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
go.
Tell a
You like
friend. Tell a
something? Oh,
friend.
I like that. Tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? And they pass it around, and then they get back to us, and then we cook it up and serve you the plate. You know what I
That's
mean? That's
it.
it.
I like
That's
that,
it.
Al. I like that. All right,
No doubt.
family. Well, appreciate you guys joining us on this episode of the Living Room
Absolutely.
Listening Club. Till next time, you guys stay safe, vibe out, and just one love, man.
You already know, LLC. We out of here.
Later, y'all.
Morning.